Hello, Boo Kittens. It is me, Keisha, and I am here with a brand new all tea, all shade video. And I got a juicy story for y'all today. But before I begin, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not, because it is what? Popping over here. And make sure when you do subscribe that you turn on your notification bell button and that you thumbs up this video. And if you like to donate to my channel, hit the thank you button down below. Yes, ma'am. And donate a little something to the Color Me Pynk channel. It ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get into today's tea, honey. And it is all about Lala Anthony. Yes, ma'am. She recently just sat down with Charlemagne the God for an interview for the Hollywood Reporter, and they dived in about her marriage and how hard it was to leave Carmelo. Take a look.
You know, when you look back at the person you were at the start of that relationship to the person you are now, what's the biggest changes within you?
Within me, I think that stepping away from that marriage was such an incredibly hard decision for me, but it made me realize, like, there's nothing I can't do. Staying is easier. Staying is easier.
Really?
Walking away is harder. Staying in your comfort zone, what you know, your house, your kids happy because their parents are together, that's easier. Walking away on your own and trying to rebuild a life by yourself, I was with him when he was 19 years old. Like, that's all I've known. So to step away from that and try to build my own life and still keep my sanity and keep things normal for my son, who only knew his mom and his dad together, that wasn't the easier decision. But I had to make a decision for myself. So now it's like, wow, if I could do that, I can do anything. And it's been years. It's been a few years now, but there's still really hard days when you look back, because this is not the life I thought I was going to be living right now. When you marry somebody, that's what you picture your life to be like for the rest of your life. You don't go into marriage like, oh, I'm just going to do this for 2 or 3 years and then I'm done. This is like your life partner. So when it doesn't work out, it's like, oh shit, now what? What do I do now? And so I had to figure out what I needed to do then, and I'm still figuring out what I'm doing now. Navigating in this new waters of like social media and trying to date, and this is some other shit right here. This is not easy, especially when you haven't been doing it.
Yeah, I can't see you out here in these streets, La. I really can't see it for you.
It's tough. It's tough.
I will say that I agree with her on that it is much easier to stay in a relationship than it is to leave. Leaving is by far one of the hardest things, because you're wondering, are you making the right decision? Are you giving up too soon? Do you still have the fight in you? Can this person change? Can we work it out? What about the children? What about our house? What about our family? What about our finances? It's so much that goes into it, and especially it's a whole nother subject when you're married to this person. So I understood exactly where she was coming from with that. Her and Carmelo were together for a very long time. So for pretty much a big chunk and significant part of her life was with this man, and to go from being with somebody pretty much for the last 10, 15 plus years, and then for that to be no more and you have to start anew, that shit is scary. It is hard. I remember coming out of my relationship, having to go to just a simple task of going to the grocery store by myself was like foreign, because I was so used to going to the grocery store with this person and shopping together, and him, you know, picking out food. I didn't even know, like, what did I like anymore? Like, what am I going to buy? What are the meals that I'm going to make? Like going to the laundromat by yourself, like little stuff like that. It was just crazy. So I can only imagine how she must have felt, you know, finally finding the courage to leave that situation alone after he had, you know, a baby on her. But my whole situation, I mean, not my whole situation, my whole thing with that situation is I want to know, when she took him back the first time, was there a stipulation of him not posting or commenting or acknowledging his daughter? Like, because if so, and it had anything to do with her, that's fucked up, and you shouldn't have took him back if that was going to be the case. And I feel like the only reason why she left this second time is because He cheated on her again and had babies on her again. Allegedly, he had twins on her this second time. So, but you know, that goes back to what she said, that they got together when he was 19. She was in her late 20s. There was a big age difference there. Maturity level was different. So he went from being literally a teenager, a kid out of high school, to being this NBA star and then marrying this VJ, you know what I'm saying? And living this high profile lifestyle with this girl. He never even got a chance to date, to fuck around, do all of this type of stuff. He just jumped into this serious relationship, got married, had a child. It was just a lot. So I don't know, child, but she had more to say. Charlamagne then went on to ask her, what are her feelings now on love? Take a look.
What are your thoughts on love now? And what do you hope for in the future? For everybody out there wanting to shoot their shot at Lala.
I do hope that I'll find love again one day. I can't necessarily say I'm the most confident about it. Sometimes I'm like, maybe it's just not in the cards for me. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? I just feel like, you know, maybe an incredible son and an incredible career is like, that's for me, you know, and maybe it's just not going to be like this incredible love. And then people are like, you can't say that. Words have power. You got Sierra over here, one of my best friends, like, no, you need to pray the exact kind of man you want. You need to pray. You need to. And I do pray, and I definitely pray that it will happen. But I'm also at a place where if it doesn't, then it doesn't.
I 100% agree with that. That is in the exact space that I am when it comes to relationships, that maybe it's just not in the cards for me. Maybe I'm just meant to be a mom to my beautiful son and have a great career and great friends and family and travel, and that's it for me. I do want love. I do want a relationship, but how is that going to come about? Is it ever going to come about? I don't know. So I 100% understood where she was coming from with that. It's hard to be positive when it comes to matters of the heart, because, you know, after going through so much bullshit, you just be like, I'm so over it. I don't even have time no more to be trying to invest thoughts and energy and feelings into somebody. It's just, sometimes it be feeling like it's better off just to be by yourself so you don't even have to deal with the heartache and the foolishness. But Lala got her a new boo thing. And you are going to be shocked when you find out who her boo thing is. Take a look at this video footage. If you did not recognize who that person was that Lala was walking hand in hand with at the event, it was none other than her BMF co-star, Da Vinci Child, who plays none other than Southwest T. Now, if you do not know that on season 2 of BMF, which they are currently filming, Lala is reprising her role from season 1. Season 1, she was just in one episode where her and Southwest met and there was instant chemistry. I believe she will be playing his longtime girlfriend on the show, the woman that he got with after he left his baby mama, the woman that he got indicted with him and his brother and sent to jail. I believe that's the character that Lala will be playing. Well, it seems like art is imitating life, because as you saw, they were holding hands and booed up, honey. And they are booed up in these pictures. Now, my thing is, girl, you ain't learned shit. That's why your ass ain't gonna find fucking love or long-lasting love, because you ain't learned shit. Why are you always dating fucking toddlers, you goddamn predator? What the fuck fuck is wrong with you? Dating this little bitty ass boy. You old enough to be his goddamn mama, bitch. Sit down some motherfucking word and stop fucking with kids. You do not think that you can meet a man that's your motherfucking age? Why are you dating this boy and you work with him? That is a recipe for disaster, because if things go south, y'all gotta work with each other for the next foreseeable few years, and then it's gonna be awkward as hell. It's just so messy. Like, Lala, you and that mangled puss of yours needs to have several motherfucking seats. You and Kim. Like, you should have listened to motherfucking Sierra, bitch. You listening to the wrong bitch in your circle when it comes to dating. Because I'm sure she was like, girl, go for it. I'm over here with Pete. Yeah, girl, the younger the better. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. Da Vinci, run. What y'all think about this pairing? Do y'all see it for Lala and Da Vinci? Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking, that this is a recipe for disaster and that her dumb ass ain't learned shit dating these little goddamn boys? Oh, Lord Jesus, I was shocked when I saw this. Let's talk down below in the comment section, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this fool wang. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.